You waste your life away to feel happy, to make yourself feel good in an attempt to avoid your responsibilities and feel as if you're achieved. And guess what? It will never end. It will be like this as you're 15, as you're 20, as you're 25, as you're 30, until you die. Because that's the life you lead. What makes you believe it's going to change? It will not change. This is the life you have been feeding your whole life. Don't expect that one day you're just going to wake up and magically, all of a sudden from the sky, you will receive the ability and the discipline required to go and get what you want, to live the best possible masculine experience. It will never happen. It is supposed to be hard, it is supposed to be difficult, it is supposed to be the way it is. You can never change that. But this video is about giving you a perspective, giving you a sense of motivation, sense of urgency for you to actually do something with your life. Because I can tell you one thing, 100%, I may not be the most experienced person you cannot look up to, but one thing I know for sure: if you don't stand up, if you don't actually act, regardless of how you feel, and you don't have a clear plan what you want to achieve in this life, you will lose. You will lose. And I will give you the main reasons which apply all of the time why you are still losing. One of the reasons is because you're addicted. Yeah, you heard me right, you're addicted. But what am I addicted to? It may not be drugs, but you're addicted to the life you lead now. And when you're addicted to something, you destroy yourself in that activity. You just destroy yourself. There's nothing positive about what you're doing. And you want to come back to it because it's comfortable. But what are these addictions? I point out several of them. Video games, any drugs, yeah, that's obvious. Smoking cigarettes, which is also drug. Drinking, going out and spending too much time with friends who don't benefit in your life. Porn addiction, that's a huge one. Gambling, spending too much time on social media, which will definitely destroy your ability to focus on a task and be disciplined, and it will change the way you look at life, and you will think that it's fine, it's just gonna come. The moment will come for you. No, it will not come. You have to go and get it. Have you ever seen anyone who has been lazy, fat, unproductive person, didn't have any inspiration, just waited for the perfect moment and believed, with a strong belief, he achieved what he achieved? It was just given to him. No. Stop relying on luck. Stop relying on something to come and save you, because it will not. It will not. And no, this is a defense mechanism that our brain has to protect ourselves. Because our brain is designed to be efficient for survival. It is not designed to be 10 p.m. and I am thirsty, I want to drink water, I have no water here. I have, but not drinkable water. I will get one later, maybe 20 minutes. Then I will work out 1 hour. Then I will study. And I have to get up early in the morning. This is not efficient. Why would I do that? That's crazy. And I'm also hungry. Why would I do that? But your brain is designed to be effective for survival. And survival, yeah, I'll just eat, drink water, go to sleep because I'm sleepy, I didn't sleep well for the last 4 days. That's effectiveness for survival. But you have the ability to control your brain, and you have so much more you can put out, but you just refuse. You just refuse because you want to feel well for a moment. Yeah, that's right, I can feel well for the moment. I can go out, I can drink, I can go out with friends, I can do a lot of stuff. Actually, I live in a big city. I don't have the ability to do it. Nothing is stopping me but me. Because I'm not going to gain anything from that, and I have to put discipline in my life. So the way you feel has nothing to do with you. You have to be an outside observer and realize, that's interesting. My eyes hurt now because I want to sleep. I'm thirsty. I don't want to work out. The thought of working out 1 hour right now, as even my back hurts. That is the last desire on my desire list. Why would I do that? That's crazy to me. But I'll tell you, what's actually going to change your life? I've been thinking about it a lot of time. Is discipline. And discipline is the act of forcing yourself to do something you don't want to do. That's going to change your life. No, habits don't work. Stop believing in habits. Stop buying into that. Because I can tell you this, I've been working out since I was 12, 1, 2, and I'm 22 now. So 10 years effectively, I've been working out. And I still don't want to work out, primarily for the most part. 90% of the times, I don't want to go work out. And when I start working out, it's difficult. Well, guess what? Because it's not easy to work out. But I don't rely on my habits. Why does Prosperity Wolf have the ability to work out now, 10 p.m, as he's so tired? Because I'm disciplined. But how come? Can't I be just disciplined? Yeah, you can, but you need to have evidence. The reason I can work out now, and it's just something natural to me, and I know I can do it and I will do it, is because I've been working out for the past 10 years of my life. 40% of my life I've been working out. So that's why I don't care. It's not a big deal for me to work out now 1 hour. As I'm tired. But you need to give yourself proof. You need to give yourself reason. Why are you the guy that's going to do it? Why? And to give yourself reason, you need to have the ability to focus on a task. How do you do that? Set huge goals. Goals for the day, for the week, for the month. And actually achieve them. But it has to be difficult physically and mentally. Something you really hate. Something that really frightens you. Like, it could be extreme example, but you can wake up. You can set an alarm, 3 a.m. and work out 1 hour, then go to sleep. 1 hour, as many push-ups as you can do, as many squats even as you can do. Just do something. Or you can wake up and read a book 1 hour straight. Well, that is difficult, and most people will not do it. But then, when, for example, you're thinking maybe I should rest, or you're considering maybe I should work, then you recall that one time that you set an alarm for 3 a.m. in the morning and you worked out, you did squats, as many squats as you could possibly do for 1 hour. Then you went to sleep. Then you went to work or did whatever in your day. When you recall that one time, you're going to say, wait a moment, That's actually easy. I can go work out during the day or when I'm free, or I can study, I can improve that high income skill that's gonna get me out of the rat race, for example. So you can do so many more things that compared to waking up in the morning at 3 a.m. are going to be like piece of cake for you. Give yourself reasons. For example, yesterday I went by myself to a monument and I parked my car. During the night, it was cold, very windy. I went out to climb the stairs to go to the monument, which took me 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, 20 minutes in the dark. And even my legs hurt now because I was running up the stairs. Why did I do it in the cold? To give myself reason now to record this video when I don't want to record this video. Now it's so much easier for me to do something, or maybe do whatever, just force myself. This is how you develop your discipline. You have to give yourself a reason. And a more difficult conquest you conquest, then it's much easier to do what 99% of the people will never ever consider. And really, there are two forces in the universe, and it's fear and love. And you can either motivate yourself with fear and love. But why not both? You can actually motivate yourself with fear and love. For example, I love my family, I love my friends, and I love myself. I love all people around me. That is why I am working so hard to become financially free, to become well known, to become connected, to become the best possible version, to have in the future as many kids as possible so I can continue my bloodline. To put myself in that position where I can have whatever I want. I can afford to have multiple wives. I can afford to live in a big mansion. I can afford to afford what I want from life. And this is love, because I show my love through being the best version of myself. Because when I have money, I can help my parents, I can help anyone I care about and love about. Love. This is how I show my love, but also fear. The fear that I'm gonna grow old and I will not have achieved it, and I'm in a position where I can't support my family and I can't afford things in life, and I have to put up with just average results. That scares me. That scares me to the point where I am going to work out now, and then even I want to sleep now, but I can't. I will literally go out after that. Maybe 12, maybe in midnight, I will go out and just walk because I can't sleep, and I just have to do something. I can't just sit here and wait. No, I can't. And I will finish with the biggest regret you can have in your life. Not the biggest regret, but what's actually gonna make you feel the worst. What actually makes me feel the worst. So, for example, when you live your life and you don't know about some opportunities, you don't believe you can make it, you don't have a lot of confidence, you're not that guy yet, and you just live by the flow. But when you have a lot of confidence, when you know a lot about the world, when you know how the world operates, and it's very easy because that's on social media. Literally, you can watch videos how to make money, you can watch videos how to what skills, high income skills you can learn. For example, for me, I'm a copywriter, And then you can analyze yourself, then you can see all the steps, how to be disciplined, how to be motivated, how to take action. You can learn how to make money. You can be in fantastic physical shape. You can attract the best quality of girls. You can have the best friendship. You can have the best people around you. You can support your family and give them the best. But now you know that. And when you know that, when you have that awareness and knowledge, but you are lazy, that is the worst feeling that I have ever experienced. I've experienced that a lot. And real talk, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off to the point I don't care anymore how I feel. And I just complete the tasks that I said I'm going to complete. For a fact, I can't stand myself for having read so many books, talked to so many people, researched, learned, made some money, and then just thrown that away and just be lazy. I'm literally lazy. That's why I'm never looking, because I am lazy. That's the worst feeling to me. I don't know about you. Breakup is not that hard, I'm telling you. Because I know I have the abundance and I have the skills. I can attract girls. I know how to attract girls. I've educated myself a lot. And it's not really that hard. But when I compare that to the fact I am not successful, and I know why I am not successful. I know how to be successful. But I just refuse. Why? Because I play video games. Because I do stupid stuff. I play around with my life and I've wasted too much time. And it's a sinister trap because it will never end. Never ending cycle. No. You feel horrible for the fact you're lazy. You feel horrible for the fact you don't improve in life. And you just go back to instant gratification. There's the dopamine hits. Scrolling through social media. Going out drinking. Driving my car, listening to music, listening to podcasts, trying to motivate myself. Feeling as if I have achieved something, but in fact, when I turn off the music, if my radio just decided to stop working and it's silent, and I'm driving my car and it's silent, what am I doing? I'm actually driving my car. I'm not that millionaire yet. I'm not nothing. So I'm fooling myself. You have to stop lying to yourself. Stop lying and stop trying to comfort yourself. That's going to destroy you. That's going to keep you weak. Every time. When I tell you, you are not improving your life because you're lazy, what do you say? Tell me, what do you say? Pause this video and think about. What do you say? Do you say, yes, you're right, I feel horrible about the fact that I'm lazy and I'm not improving my life, and you're absolutely correct with your statement, and that's a statement, that's a fact. What am I going to do about it? I'm going to go do something about it. I will implement discipline into my life. I will stop being lazy. Or you say, oh, actually, no, this because of that. I'm not that yet because of that. I'm actually trying. No, you're not trying. You're either acting, forcing yourself to work, or you're not. That's it. Life is binary. You can't just say, oh, you know what, I'm not actually lazy. No, you are lazy. No, you're stupid. Not in a bad way, but you don't have the skills yet. You have to learn. You have to go and learn new skills. You can be more valuable to make more money. so you can be more successful. You can't attract girls, or you don't attract the quality of girls you want. Guess what? You don't have the skill set, you don't have the life, you don't have the physique, you don't have the mouthpiece, you don't know how to seduce them, you don't know what to do on the first date, you don't know how to text them, and you don't dress well, you don't put yourself on social media, you don't highlight your strengths, you don't have status, other girls don't like you, or similar or higher girls of this attractiveness don't like you. You don't understand female nature. And you're gonna say, no, actually, this and that. Yes, there is some other reason. I just have to be more confident. No, you can't be more confident and attract 10 out of 10 girl. It's not gonna happen, bro. Doesn't matter how confident I am. Even now. No, I can't attract 10 out of 10 girl and retain her. Right now, in my life. It's not that I don't believe that I deserve her. I absolutely do believe that I deserve 100 girls, 5 girls here, 10 out of 10. I deserve them. I have the confidence and I know I have approached multiple girls. I've had good experiences, but I'm not delusional. I'm not lying to myself. I'm not that yet because I know what they're looking for. Not 22, not millionaire. I'm 22 and I'm not super rich. And I don't have the most status. I'm not the most famous. I don't dress the best. I don't have the best physique. You have to become more. If you want more out of life, you have to become more. And if this doesn't piss you off, I don't know honestly, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know. Tell me, what are you doing with your life? If the fact that the most beautiful girls, you're not gonna get them, and someone is, I'm telling you, someone is. The same girl that you dream about, the same diamond piece that you fantasize about. Someone like me, or someone else, someone will get her like this. Easy. No stress, no games, no resistance, no last minute resistance, nothing. She will hit him up. You just have fun with her. But you DM her, no response, delivered. Does that piss you off? When you know you can be that guy. You can be that guy. You can be the guy that drives, looks outside and knows, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I can wake up, I can buy a brand new car, I can live wherever I want. Not stuck to this geographical location. I can give my parents money, take it. How does that not piss you off? That there are people who live the highest experience and you're not. There's something serious wrong with you. And I will tell you what. I already told you what. Too much social media. That's what destroys you. I'm telling you. Because you think it's good to look at other people's lives and compare yourself to them. Yes, and as everything in life, as I always say, there is the truth in it. And the truth is, it is good and it's healthy to compare yourself to other people. For example, I compare myself to extremely successful people. But you have to compare yourself in a way to piss you off. And I'm pissed off that I have it, but I don't. And also when you compare yourself to extremely successful people, you have to say, this guy did it, so can I. You can do it too, but you will become stagnant and do nothing and just imagine yourself. And remember, your brain doesn't know the difference between imagining it and actually experiencing it. Don't compare yourself too much. Everybody has their own path. Walk it, but make sure you do absolutely everything to make the most out of it. Because why wouldn't you? It's a shame. It's a shame. Your bloodline counts on you. Your bloodline counts on you to reproduce and to be more successful than them. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing? What have you done? You have to feel intense shame that you prefer to play video games and you prefer to go to the cinema, you prefer to go to clubbing instead of giving back and making your family proud, making your father proud. That's what's actually going to make me extremely happy. To make my father proud. To be extremely successful, and my father sees that. That's my son, yeah. Actually my son plays video games 5 hours a day. He's very successful at Mobile Legends. He once used to be the first one in Bulgaria with Argus. Now he's playing Sun so well. Who cares? No one cares about it. There are millions like you. Don't count, bro. You have to make yourself count. You can make yourself count. The only reason why you will not succeed, if you don't succeed, and if you continue to fail, is because you sabotage yourself. It's because you are weak. Stop lying to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Because if you're not honest, you will not even start. You will not do nothing about it. This was Prosperity Wolf. This was a motivational speech. And thank you for all my subscribers. 8 subscribers so far. Thanks so much for the support. Thank you for the likes. I see that someone is actually liking my videos. On average 2 likes, which is amazing for the fact that I had 0 likes for 1 month. For the first 2 weeks actually. But now it's getting better. I see some improvement. Thank you for the engagement. And thank you for watching this video. It's been 28 minutes. You can do it. If I can do it, if I can put myself through hell now, instead of going to sleep, you can do it too. Give yourself a reason to become disciplined. Remember, actually I wanted to sleep, but I worked out 1 hour, then went out, just woke, then I came back, I studied, and then make a plan for the next week, month, year, but make it fast. Don't waste your time, because time does not care. It will pass anyway. It will pass anyway. Do you prefer having played video games? No. No one wants that. You know what you want to do. You know how to achieve it. Or at least you can find the resources and find people who are going to teach you. If you're not getting the results you want, that means you don't deserve it. And you don't deserve it because you're not that yet. You have to become more to deserve and to get more. This was Prosperity Wolf, and get to work.